Yeah, I'm back on the block. Cook up the rocks. I'm about to drop. Y'all want me to drop a new album on y'all? For real? I go back to the old Damon Hall where I was dropping 20 albums a week. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want me to go back dropping 20 albums a week. So when y'all was sitting back waiting on the Carter 3 to drop, I was dropping 50 albums a month. Y'all don't want that. Because guess what? I'm already, yeah. Well, like I said, it's your main man, Damon Hall, and I'm back with a brand new episode. Yeah. I'm back, and guess what? I'm only getting better. Hold on. I'm back, and I'm only getting better.
You here for me?
Who's me?
What's your name?
What's your name? Huh?
I said, what's your name?
I said, what's your name?
I'm trying to find you my driver, man.
I know, I'm trying to find out if you my passenger, man.
I'm saying, are you my driver? Are you Damon?
Yeah, I'm Damon.
Okay, I'm Cliff. Thank you.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
No problem.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How
All
about
right,
you?
fantastic.
That's what's up.
First and foremost, all rides are recorded. Mr. Clifford, you got a 22-minute ride. No, I was just playing with you, man. I was checking the temperature. Y'all good?
Oh, listen, I was saying, man, I just got married. I was like,
Oh, you just got married?
Man, nothing, yeah.
What you look? You about to be a proud father too? It look like.
Shit, man, you know, life's great.
Hallelujah, ain't it? God done bless you, ain't it? All right, well, feel free to enjoy the tablet. Tablet is free. Yeah, he said, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop.
Listen, I'm a giant. Giants can't trip over small things.
Okay. I'm just a reflection, man. I was reflecting, you know.
No, you threw me off because I was like, dang, I don't want to be getting in the wrong car because it looked like my man might be going on his way to work. And he might have that stick on him and he might hit me with that stick. So I'm like, shit, let me just make sure before I get in here.
He said, what you just did? Why you have to get in there and get hurt? Nah, man. See, and that's why I wear the uniform, because I want people to perceive that it might go down.
Yeah.
But it might stay up, though.
Yeah. I can dig that.
Yeah, God is good, man. I was just playing with you, man. I've been driving since like 5 o'clock this morning, man.
Oh yeah. I've been doing this for about 7 years as well.
Yeah.
I do food now. I don't do passenger rides in Jacksonville anymore.
Oh yeah. Why? Because people be tripping?
Don't pay enough.
Don't pay enough.
I have more control over what I make as when I do food.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah, the light.
Yeah, but I don't see one. I'm way close.
You're just too far. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say you make more delivering the food?
Yeah. I have more control over that. I feel like at first it took me a long time to buy into it because especially when I did Uber Eats would tell me I was going to make a certain amount per ride, but then they were saying this is what you expect to make with the tip. Then I don't see the tip. But if I waited just a little longer, the tips always showed up. I mean, like 89% of the tips always showed up. It was very unlikely that the chip changed or went down or anything, because I didn't like it. I thought it should be showing me exactly what I should be getting, you know. But,
yeah.
But so then I went to DoorDash. I hated DoorDash, but once I let it warm up, and I said, you know what? Because I was in a rental car, so I couldn't do passenger rides. I kind of was forced into it. So I did the DoorDash. I let it warm up, and then eventually I said, oh, okay. So now I'm at the top tier. I think I did 100 deliveries or whatever it was. So I'm at the top tier. Now I was getting the priority deliveries, and it was like $7 for 2 miles. $11 for 5 miles. You know, that shit makes more sense. It
Yeah.
may seem like a small thing, but you being a driver should understand, like, I was like, this make way more sense to me because I drive in Tallahassee. So in Tallahassee, it's $1 a mile. So I don't even look at it. That shit come, boop, I'm accepting it. I don't care because it's $1 a mile minimum.
Yeah.
Don't let it be like college night where they doing something, the surge be, it's not really the surge, it's just the fares be stupid. 0.7 miles for $5.
Right.
0.7 miles for $11. And it's like until you can, I mean, it's like literally it goes to like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then it just shut off.
Yeah.
Because all the kids home from school.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
And then like on Fridays, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That shit be like that.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. Yeah. I see because I know exactly what you're saying. Because mine, I be like, I don't. Uber Eats, I have you driving 30 miles for $2. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and see that's what with DoorDash, I would decline. Like once you get to 98, 99%, you know, you gotta accept everything. You're gonna have to be the ugly stage. You gotta accept everything. But once you get that 90, 95% acceptance rate, and then at that point you reach that 100 delivery mark. Boom, now, you don't even have to be at 100 deliveries because you start this as like gold. Then you get to platinum.
Okay.
So like once you get like 50 deliveries under your belt and you start to see that and you at 90, 95% acceptance, you have more flexibility to decline those because you can decline all the way down to 70%.
Yeah, okay.
So you got like room to play. Now you're gonna have to gauge that because you're gonna have to say, okay, well, I declined 10 rides.
Right.
You know, out of the last 30 I got. So I'm gonna have to take some of these $4 rides that I don't want to take.
Right.
You know,
But they add up.
Yeah, it all add up. Damn, I ain't never seen that they did this. That's just how rare I come across this bridge.
Yeah, I try not to decline any rides. But yeah, man, yeah, congratulations, man. You said you got married, but that's a step. I ain't gonna lie. I'm allergic. I ain't got time for it, boy.
Hell of a day too. Kept it simple too. That's what I loved about it. Like, you know, we married. A lot of my cousins and everybody, they got married. They had these big old weddings and all this stuff. Ours is just simple.
Yeah.
We already accomplishing goals. We got goals we're trying to accomplish. And that's what's more important than, you know, perceiving to be.
Yeah.
Making it look like. It's not important.
Yeah. That's the truth. I wish more people thought that way. You know what I'm saying? They be doing too much show.
That's what my cousin did, because it's like, I suggested that this one particular woman that he was dealing with, I was saying he should marry her because she the only one gonna put up with his shit. he's just full of it, man, because of the trip. I love him to death, but he's just a trip.
Yeah.
And he ended up marrying her, but, you know, just like I said, like, he came down here before, this was years ago, he was like, you gotta put me down with your homegirl friend. So I'm like, man, they just seen your wedding on my Facebook page, man, so they know you married. So I said, well, we're gonna put you down with her cousin. Her cousin ain't shit either. Basically.
Yeah.
But I like, look, they know you got married. So we ride and he like, they like, so what you got people? I think they was like, so you got a girlfriend? And he was like, well, I got people, but it ain't nothing serious. Man, they bust out laughing like, nigga, we just saw you get married on Facebook. You talking about some you got people, but it ain't nothing serious. So I'm like, nigga, you know, like, he just lacked integrity.
Integrity. That's
integrity
a word.
Is so important. And he don't understand that. He feel like he can like lose his, he feel like he don't need integrity. He feel like that he can come back from that. So he's very confident, but he lack integrity. He's overly confident that it's a conflict.
Yeah.
It's a, you know,
He confident with the wrong approach.
So he's so confident that he'd be able to overcome he's so confident that he will be able to overcome his lack of integrity. And it's like with me, once a person showed me that, that's like you sitting on a chair and the chair falling over. You're gonna sit back in that chair?
Nah.
No, you're never gonna sit in that chair again unless you really straighten that chair out. But chances are you just gonna not sit in that chair.
Yeah.
I'm not. I ain't sitting in that motherfucker.
I ain't dealing with it. That was a good analogy.
Yeah, but to each his own, man. And
Yeah.
I had to learn that.
Live and let live.
Yeah, they're gonna live the way they want to live, and the way I would want for them to be is not necessarily the way it's gonna be.
That's right, but you're gonna have to live that way over there.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not condoning it, I'm just saying that if that's what you want to do, ain't nothing I can say about it.
That's right. That is so right.
So, like, you know, the decisions that I've been making in my life have been like beneficial to me, and I see my development. So that's really all I'm concerned with. You know, me, my family, and you know.
That's it. That's all that matters, really.
That's it.
I know people in Los Angeles, they burning down out there.
Right.
And that's just, there's a whole lot going on in the world. Too much to be concerned with.
Yeah, it's something that's extremely unfortunate, and we never know what the underliers be. We don't know if. Yeah, you probably
Go left. Go
you
right.
might want to get on. Yeah, because you can bust a move out of this.
I mean, all the way right.
You can go it all the way right. Yeah. We don't really know what the play is. Yeah, this not really making no. I would stay on right here.
It's always around the same time every day. It starts getting backed up.
And it's crazy because it's like, well, it's only because of that construction up there. So if you can, like, when you make this right up here, you're gonna bypass and it's gonna bring you like back to, I want to say like Gulf.
So you said make a right?
Yeah. That's right. Yep, and make that quick left like he just made right there.
Make a left right here?
Yep. Yeah, I learned to run anything like it's gonna run parallel with the same street, and we got motion. You see what I'm saying? And I would just keep going straight on.
Okay.
It should run us right into like Gulf. Or you can still keep your eye on the highway, but keep going straight because this little game making the real moves. We gaining more ground over there than they.
Oh yeah.
You actually can make a right. You could probably make this right.
So I can get a longer straightaway.
Yeah, make this right, and then you're gonna make a left on Gulf because it's gonna take you the same way either way. It's just you're gonna have to go. You're gonna be going through a lot of back streets going straight, and I don't really fuck with that. Like I said, I've been driving for like 7 years, and I know Jacksonville. Wait, you from here?
No, I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay, yeah. My mom's from Albuquerque.
Tell me when to make a left.
Keep going straight. It's gonna be a left all the way. We can go all the way down to either stoplight, I believe, or stop sign. Yeah, right where that traffic is intersecting. We're gonna make a left there. Yeah. ain't got no charger.
What kind of phone you got?
Android.
Oh no, I ain't got no Android charger.
Okay, so
I got an iPhone charger.
yeah, man, but that shit's so crazy. It's like we're supposed to get married tomorrow. So the place that we were gonna get married at, they came back after we done already paid for the shit. They talking about we owe them another $300 or something. And not knowing they don't. I guess the girl who was trying to get the extra money, she didn't know like them was my people, and we had already talked about it or whatever. So that didn't make no big deal. So then we end up going to this other guy. After I told my homeboy, like, I just didn't appreciate that. It was just bad business.
Right.
It made him look shady because we done already talked. How did you not let them know that? So no biggie. So we end up going to this other guy. We get down there. We got our appointment for the wedding and stuff. And it's like 10 minutes past the time. So I called buddy, like, hey man, where you at? Oh, I'm not in town.
What?
I'm like, man, we confirmed and everything. We got an appointment. Oh, I'm sorry. Giving all these excuses.
Come on now.
So we like posted like now we like, dang, it's gonna be hell trying to get somebody to marry us like right now. Cause it's like I gotta go. I'm about to go see my mama. Then I'm about to get on the plane. I gotta go. So I'm like, dang. If I don't marry this woman right now, like it's gonna be a problem. Because that's what she's more concerned about.
Yeah.
Being my wife versus, some foolishness. So I called this lady and she's a officiant is what they call it.
Okay.
And I'm just like, man, I need to get married. You're able to do it. She's like, well, I'm sorry, I'm at work right now. I'm a chef during the day and I do this like in my spare time. She said, when are you trying to do it? I was like, now. She said, well, can you do it at 2:15? I take a break. I take a lunch break at 2:15.
What?
I was like, yes, we could do that. So we went to Zaxby's, of all places.
That ain't nothing but God.
Right. We went to Zaxby's. We had this long conversation about, I don't know what we was talking about. We was talking about probably something we was trying to do. We just had a long conversation. And the next thing I know, she was like, the lady, we go there, and the lady did it. It was like, actually perfect. And she gave her like this bouquet and all the stuff that we didn't really even have, we weren't really concerned about. I was like, oh, that was dope.
Okay.
So it was just effortless, man. Like, and I told her, I said, man, that's why I chose to do that with her because everything was so effortless. It was like, I didn't have to beg for it. Nothing, man. Everything's just good.
Right. You ain't trying to run me through the ringer. I mean, again, you can always come back and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
well, we just focus. If we're gonna spend any money, it's gonna be on a trip. We want to spend that money or in an investment that's gonna help the growth of our relationship. Versus, like I see a lot of people spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on weddings, and then they broke as a couple in a few years or in debt. Like I can't. There's no way for me to be able to, like. You had your priorities in the wrong place. You wanted to stunt for everybody to let them know that y'all are the couple that had made a poor choice. That's what you end up being, the couple that made a poor choice. Now there are some people just well off. They're able to do that, and my hat go off to them.
Nah, 90% of them don't be.
They just they make you until everybody is rich until they ain't rich. Trust me, dog. Yeah. You ain't got to fool me. I like a woman who can buy high-end products for cheap.
Listen, I like a creator versus a consumer.
Exactly. So she's so creative with her ideas on how she's gonna dress that it looked like she spent a lot of money on something, but she ain't spent no money on that.
Okay. Because it's about what's on the inside, not the outside.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I'm giving it. I'm not married, so I don't know. But I'm just giving from a man's perspective. Like, boy, Y'all made a good, perfect decision. It should be about getting stuff done. Yeah. They used to jump the broom back when in slavery times. It wasn't no big old celebration. You might have got an extra piece of cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all gonna be together till in the time.
That's crazy though, because my mom and her husband, her second husband, the guy she married after my dad, they jumped the broom, and they've been married like 20 years this year. Like really, they just had their anniversary last month. 20 years.
20 long ones. Well,
they ain't going nowhere. They're gonna be together till so whether they like it or not. But I think they like it because they be tripping me out. I be like, what the hell is they in there doing? Because I've been visiting with them since I've been in Texas. What are they in there doing? Always finding something to laugh about. And when they don't, like, older people in a real marriage, they don't argue. They fuss.
Yeah.
You know, it's a difference. They just be fussing, you know. He might say something like, she might be like, did you take your medicine? And he might know he ain't take it, but instead of just saying, no, I didn't take it, he'd be like, well, where you put it at? Knowing damn well she put it right in front of him for him to take it. He like, I ain't see it. Man, this nigga's a trip.
Yeah. For sure. I'm telling you, don't want to be old and alone.
I'm 46, bro, so, I mean, I ain't never been married before, so, you know, it's just, at a certain age, you gotta start conceding certain things. You don't have to lose yourself, but you have to start saying to yourself, okay, maybe I can compromise here. You know, you can still be yourself without, you know, you ain't gonna be able to be with somebody and keep the whole entire you intact. It's just not fair. That's selfish, and that's too much to expect of someone to put up with. I ain't putting up with that shit. I'm not. You know, you might have could did that shit with that dude, but with me, I ain't going for it. Just not doing it. You know, but vice versa, because I'm willing to, because you're accepting something that maybe I'm, you know, I'm willing to change some things too.
Okay, I can respect that. I see exactly what you're saying.
So in Cali, like you say, you're from LA.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Never been there, man.
Yeah, I'm a music producer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By trade though.
Okay.
Like I went to Los Angeles recording school.
Okay.
But I've made so much music, man. Like at this point, I'm trying to venture out and do something different. I only been here for 1 year.
Gotcha.
I got this car when I got here, and I just really been doing security. I did security for 15 years in Los Angeles, and then transferred here, and it's just not the same. Like it's just not the same. It don't even feel the same, because like we deal with real gang members and homeless people, and here it's just like they got more people that work for the company than they got posts. So it's like they don't have enough posts for everybody. And I ain't about to keep running up. I'm not gonna keep running up there every day begging y'all for posts when I can just drive Uber.
There you go. I'm a big proponent of that, because it feels my in between. It makes me not feel like I'm begging. I can make $150, $200 a day. Hey, I gotta pay for gas, insurance, and all that. But guess what? I still made a day's pay today.
Yeah.
I can feel good about myself. I met some people, had some opportunities that I wouldn't otherwise have. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm on that.
Yeah, because I think that's how they want it that way. They want you to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, nah, I can't even. But again, one day, my music might pop off, and I'll be happy with that.
So how do you feel about NFTs?
I was gonna dive into that real heavy one time. I was gonna do a whole 1,000-piece collection. Get some Ethereum or whatever it's called, and just Ethereum. And I got the blockchain wallet. I got the crypto wallets. I got like 2 of them, and I was just gonna really go hard into that. But it's like
it's a big learning curve.
Nah, not even that.
Okay.
You gotta have a big enough name to sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta be somebody with some clout. Like, you can make all the NFTs you want, put them out there, but if you ain't Justin Bieber, or you know what I'm saying, if you ain't the hot to a girl, or somebody that just went viral, ain't nobody gonna check up on it, and so you're gonna be putting $300 to $400-$500 in there. And it might go somewhere later on, but you ain't gonna get the return you would get if you had that clout. I believe in building a personal brand, and that's what 2025 is gonna be about. When somebody say your name, they know who you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love NFTs. I'm a big supporter of NFTs. I just don't feel like...
You feel like that would be the barrier for you? Like, in your mind, that you see that as being the barrier?
I mean, you seen the Great Apes, the collection, the Great Whales and all that.
They're known, so people, when they see them, if they make another one, shit, it's gonna sell for XYZ amount of thousands again.
Right.
Because that's what it's known to do. How do I get into that space so that I can be recognized like that?
Right, but they
Randy be getting.
Huh? I did it bad.
No, that guy in that truck. He sells the mobile detailing equipment. I just happen to know who he is. I just seen him a minute ago.
He said you trying to come up on some legitimate hustles. I understand, but yeah, my thing is it's a popularity thing. It sounds legitimate and it sounds great, but the actuality of everybody getting the large amounts of money, it's like that crypto. Like, it's some people gonna hit it big, some people are just gonna be innocent bystanders. And I think the bigger your name is, the more legitimacy your collection will be. But again, maybe not. I didn't feel like putting the $500 or at least $100 into it to see if it was worth getting a penny out. Because if you can make 1 penny, I believe that you could turn that into a dollar, 10, 100, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? But I thought the time needed to put into it wouldn't pan out.
Alright, let's see.
Well, where you need to go? Right here? Wow, what kind of NFTs you got?
I only have one, to be honest. Let's make a. Are we on Edgewood? Are we on Moncrief? Let's make a right on Edgewood.
What store are we going to?
Trying to find a Wells Fargo. Yeah. There's a Wells Fargo ATM. But I guess, see, I'm a developer, and I'm a blockchain. I'm developing blockchain. I developing software and stuff like that. And I work with a lot of these companies. You got companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, AWS. And what I do is I get in with them, and I'll like get into their developer program. And their developer program, gives me the opportunity. Oh, I know, Wells Fargo, straight ahead. Yep, it sure is. It's straight ahead. And it's going to be on the left. The developer program gives me the opportunity to develop something basically for them. Like, give them part of the idea. Say maybe I'm building a platform let's give them the login because it's so secure. Boom. So now they've put me. I've done that. I've jumped in front of all their customers. You see what I'm saying? So now I don't really have that. That's what they call the bridge, the gap in the bridge, because that would be my my barrier to getting into that type of business because I don't have the clientele.
Right.
But if I make something for Amazon and Amazon puts me in front of all of their customers, or even just a smidgen, what they'll do is probably put you in front of 100,000 of their customers and see how the shit goes. If they like it, they put you in front of all the customers. Mm-hmm. So when you're trying to build stuff like I'm trying to do, you need someone like yourself who has content. This Wells Fargo right here, that has content that's already ready to go. Mm-hmm. Done. You've already built it. You have that content, so you don't have to. We're gonna go back to the right. I don't think you can go that way.
Right. I'm listening.
And once you do that, that therefore I have I'm gonna try to squeeze into this right here, so I ain't got to wait. We can sit right here to the side.
Oh, okay.
And let Buddy see what they're doing. If not, I'm gonna run up there if they're not going.
I probably need to back up, but
you actually just pull in right here, straight in, and when he that's fine, that's perfect. What you're doing is perfect.
Yeah.
And when he finished, I'm gonna try to run over there. But long story short, when
Right.
Yeah, when once we as a team say this would be a JV, joint venture, because of the way that smart contracts work, it says that you're the owner. Those are your NFTs. When these things are used in a certain way, it's already said what you would make and how it would be paid. It would pay directly to your wallet. It's not something we have to revisit. It's not like I have to come back to you and say, well, man, they ain't give me what I thought I was going to get. None of that shit. Because that's what makes it what's called a trustless environment. I don't got to trust you no more. We already discussed what it's going to be. It's going to be that until this thing don't work no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm more interested in. And trying to create those types of vibes.
Okay, all right. Big business.
Create those kind of vibes because I don't want to have to trust niggas no more. You can't trust nobody. I can't trust white folks. It don't matter who you is. I can't trust you.
Alright, I'm here. I got my hazards on. Take your time. Excuse me. I was like, damn, I know it's a Wells Fargo over here somewhere. Alright, we get it, bro. Alright.
And I mean, it's like I ain't gonna lie. What I'm doing is extremely complex. And but I try to explain it in a way that, hey man, back up. Everything that you know as the way it is now has to be changed to this new way. And it's already being done. And it's not before what would administration change, I don't. We're actually gonna go back to the left.
Okay.
I really don't know how it's gonna work now because I don't know what these jokers trying to accomplish.
Who? You talking about Mr. Trump?
Trump and Elon Musk. Like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. They're not very forthcoming with their signals. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But with the previous administration, they made it known that they were putting a lot of money into research and development. Like, they were literally paying you to go out here and do this research and development. They would give you grants, loans, especially if it was a minority business. See, I don't know if that's going to be available, and that's what I was trying to explain to folks. I was like, see, what you just did was you gave Elon the green light. He's already rich. He don't need these motherfuckers' money. So now you don't have no chance in hell in developing this shit that's finna come. Everything that's gonna come, they're gonna keep doing what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Internet. You like it? Do
Yeah.
you like GPS? Do you like?
I think Elon. You ever heard about the Anunnakis? Yes or no?
Yes.
What are the Anunnakis?
Anunnakis are, if I'm not mistaken, the Anunnakis are a group of individuals that
Built the pyramids.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I've heard of them. I was basically saying yes, I have heard. I think if you would more elaborate, it would be more.
No, because a lot of people heard about certain things, but they don't have a title to actually put them. Okay, so the Anunnakis, in development of the thought, is that they were extremely enlightened beings. They were the first ones that made it to the earth. The word Anunnaki means those who came from space. So
right.
So
Okay.
they had they had Mars, the moon, and Earth. It was a three planet excavation, right? And their thing was to get the gold, mine it, and then it was going to create the civilizations. This was happening eons ago in the world. So it's like us as United States, our intelligence and our technology is like babies in comparison to how advanced they were. And our size, even though you're a giant, we were considered grasshoppers in the sight of them. So it's like that level of technology, I think, is what Elon is trying to get to. They're trying to get to Mars. Like, this is what Elon is trying to do. It translates as a Tesla vehicle that's run by or a rocket ship going to the moon and coming back. It's translated that way, but the default setting is they're trying to get back to Mars.
Right.
It just takes so long to get there. I mean, like, they're going to develop the technology to where, like, only the rich people, the Elons know,
that's what I was just gonna say. I was like, but it's not gonna benefit. I'm definitely there with you on that, and that's like something like I'm really into like the guy that was down in Coral Gables, the guy, the real Tesla. Nikola Tesla, you know what I mean? Like, those type inventors who like really created something. Like, I really look at Elon as one of those people. Like, you know, he's definitely got that. I don't want to say he has it because we don't know if he might be using other people's shit. We don't really know.
Yeah.
But my point is, yeah, I definitely get it. But that shit ain't gonna benefit me. He ain't trying to get me to motherfucking Mars. That shit is some shit that, yeah, I want you to be able to win. But hell, I want to be able to like
participate.
I want to make myself a billionaire, trillionaire, to where like shit, some of my motherfucking family can go. Them bitches don't care if I go or don't go.
Right, and see, that's what I'm saying. I think the closer they get to it, the less they're gonna care about the people that are here.
Give a fuck about anybody else. So it's like like he was saying, drill baby drill. Them motherfuckers is more about exploiting the earth. They willing to like come to that. See, so something like the Paris Accord or the climate change thing. If you ever read that, the first thing that they talk about is equality. So that's a non-starter for motherfuckers like Elon now. They ain't trying to be equal to no motherfucker like me. at all. They'll never see themselves as equal to someone like myself. Motherfucker, I got like $100 and something billion. You're never gonna be equal to me, ever. So what they're just saying that, yeah, maybe there will be some like oligarchy type figures, but for the most part, we just want everybody else to be at least in a similar playing field so we can develop some type of hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe everybody won't be equal, but it's like, okay, I'm the passenger, you're the driver, there's someone who's the car owner, then there's someone who's the manufacturer. You know what I'm saying? So now we kind of see our place in society. Versus like, nah, this motherfucker rich and broke, period. That's all it is, and they want to fix that.
And see, here's the thing. We got about 18 months before hyperinflation happens. So, believe it or not, this is the best it's gonna get. These next 18 months, 12 to 18 months, save, turn your hustle all the way up and save, because it's gonna double.
I have my ace, or my rabbit in the hat, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fortunate one. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be affected the way others will be affected. I'm trying to guarantee that, because even if one is more financially better off than another, you're still gonna feel that burden, because generally the person who has, if I say, let's just say you had $10 million and I had $1 million, we're really still one and the same. It's just that you probably got bigger bills than I do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there is a point that you reach where you have enough money to where like bills is not even an issue to you.
Okay.
But, you know what I mean?
Legitimately, yes. But what I'm saying is, the paycheck to paycheck person,
right?
I'm not saying that's you.
Right.
I'm saying when the cost of everything doubles, but the price that the wage that you're earning is not going to double. It's like that right now.
Right.
Give it 18 more months. They saying it's going like a hockey stick. America is paying $1.6 trillion in interest to China. So America is in debt.
Right.
And we're still printing money as if
we don't owe nobody.
We're not cutting down our expenses, and we're still paying everything for American spending.
Right.
So what I be studying, because I be riding around Uber, just listening, studying. I got it on double speed.
Right.
When that hyper inflation happens, now that $3 thing of gas is gonna be $7. Loaf of bread's gonna be up. Rent's gonna go up.
But you're not making more money.
You're not making no money.
Right. And then in 18 months you have a administration who is not in the mood to give your ass a fucking.
We did that last time.
And look what it got us. so your ass gonna be AOG. You're gonna be ass out of gas. So like I say,
anarchy. I
look at it like this. You know, you have to. A man's decisions determines his positions. For 90% of the time, I give 10% of people that maybe, I won't even say 10, it's a small percentage of people that, you know, they're in a situation that is really of no, it's not their fault. But that don't give you a pass. They don't excuse you. There's an excuse for nothing, but there's a reason for everything. You know, that might be the reason you fucked up, but they don't excuse you. You still gonna feel this goddamn pain. You know what I'm saying? So, you, like you just said it, you're gonna have to look, these motherfuckers who are rich, the Onassis, the Goodyears, the all these big name families that have been rich forever, the motherfuckers is not fucking rich from being good Samaritans. Your ass gonna have to turn that shit up and do something that your ass otherwise would not have done. Desperation caused people to do desperate shit. And you should feel that desperation at this time. And that's why it's not only a thing that, like, even if you don't believe what you're saying, Think about all the motherfuckers that do believe that shit and the things that you can get over to whenever you get a chance. Think about all the motherfuckers that do believe that shit and it's like, look, man, I ain't finna be fucked up.
You behind me. I suggest you calm down.
Right, and follow us.
All right. What you think I'm about to...
Just challenge? Man, shut your ass up.
I'm going to do a silent protest.
I'm totally with it. Even if we was out there, we couldn't go. Dick shit. Sorry, I cussed.
No, it's okay. Because he because he ain't going to get out that car, I bet you. Because, see, I'm a Uber driver.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna know if they're a deer or a fucking mullet fucking with me. Shit. You can be either one. You wanna be a deer?
It's a silent protest when you unnecessarily beep your horn.
I love it. I thought I was the worst.
I'm just saying. Because if I don't feel safe going, I'm not going to go. It's not like I'm asleep behind the wheel.
Right. He was on some bullshit before it even was an issue, though. Like, he was hitting the horn like, you know.
And then when you get out your car, I'm going to be like, yeah, okay.
You ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I know he about shit on himself, because when I looked at him, I thought your ass was a cop. So I know he about shit on himself when he was like, oh, fuck. Damn. I done walked up on, sorry, officer. My bad, man. Oh, bitch, hold on. You got now security? Hold on, bitch. Let me tell you something. You ain't cop? Nope. All right, bitch, hold up. Yeah, so my family from Albuquerque, man. So I definitely know it's a different world. Not saying that Albuquerque is LA by no means. Not saying that. But that West Coast is a different animal. Like I was trying to people, I say, have you ever seen a nigga get kidnapped right in front of you? No? Alright, tell me shit, man. Them niggas will put your ass in a trunk. Like how they be talking about on game. Alright, bitch.
Nah, see, he probably, it went down. He wouldn't, see, this is mild.
But see, Florida is ignorant. It's a difference between ignorant and standing on business. See out there, them niggas really stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be in the wrong neighborhood and you could die for just trying to, like, I don't know, maybe your pride got you killed. I don't know. But out there, that shit is like, nigga, like everybody be saying, like, nigga live this shit, bro. Like, this shit is like, we kill a nigga about, well, it ain't about killing you, bitch. You might never walk the same again.
I'm trying to tell you.
With us. Just cause I'm on probation and I don't really want the murder, I don't want to take the heat of running from a nigga I done murdered. So I'm just gonna stomp your ass out. I don't mind getting a manslaughter charge. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, these niggas is crazy.
Hey, I was trying to get back to the county. My niggas up in there. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice little, that's a nice build right there. Nah, man, but what we talking about the
hyperinflation.
Yeah, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that info. Like, we definitely need to exchange numbers, man, because I feel like I said, I've been trying to do this for some years, and I'm very resilient. I haven't given up, and I feel like that, I don't know what the climate gonna be, and I'm very I adjust. I don't know what their goal is and what they're trying to do, and I haven't talked to the right person, maybe like yourself. I don't believe I know everything. I like to kick game and listen to what a nigga gotta say, because something I know, like I said, I couldn't tell you exactly who the Anunnakis is right now, but when you start talking, that shit is like, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Some niggas will be like, so you telling me cuz? But you gotta explain all this shit to them. So that's like a dead, I don't have time to bring you up to speed. I'm gonna start talking, and if you can catch on, they're right here, dude.
Yeah.
If you can get,
it's a big blessing.
They started this morning. Look at that shit. They almost done.
They working hard.
Mexicans.
Yeah, nah. What I was saying is, I drive the Uber, but I'm not regular, my guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's why I was gonna try to tell this dude that walked over here, bro. Don't please. I got patience for a lot of things, but don't walk up on my vehicle, please.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, it's a mind over matter thing.
Gotcha.
And I'm not just talking to be talking.
Right.
We gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar said we gonna be all right.
That's right.
When you know where the money's at, you ain't gotta chase it because we don't need money. Money needs us.
That's right.
And again, respectfully, I'm gonna give you my QR code.
Yeah, man, do that. 'Cause like I say, man, like I'm being understanding that I don't know everything to me is what makes me what people think intelligent.
Right. Now my Facebook is on there, but take your phone out. I know you got a little bit of battery.
I don't.
You ain't got no battery.
Take my number, man. I'm old school.
And I'm gonna text you my name.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm listening.
904 916 3626.
3626.
Right, and I'm Cliff.
Cliff. Please and thank you.
And like I say, man, we get to sit here and chop it because I literally am sitting here trying to figure out like what is my next what way can I like generate some income, but I need it to be as passive as possible. You know what I mean?
I'm going into content creation.
Content creation?
Yeah.
That's right, man. I that's my whole shit. Wetfinger.com. Well, wetfinger.live. For content creators, I want to fuck with in the video.
I got my book.
Mm-hmm.
I write books on Amazon. I got 19 of them.
Okay.
So again, I'm gonna break this down on my channels and stuff like that, and do consultation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just growth and development, focusing on your God-given purpose and being who, you know what I'm saying, being who you are designed to be.
So I guess let me just say this real quick. So where I would like to fit in with that is building the platform and then going to these bigger corporations. And like I said, do that to bridge our gap to get in front of these huge amounts of customers so that you can immediately become that when you saying, yeah, I got these NFTs. Nigga, you got so much content, books, fucking, that's why I'm saying you like how you saying, man, I made so much music. Nigga, that's money.
Yeah.
Like you said, you should be trying to get off that shit. When you put it in the realm of an NFT and create the platform for a bitch, you gotta buy it like this. Now it ain't about they won't buy it because I'm not. Nigga, you gotta buy it. Like, see what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. I think you got the knowledge and the know-how to, because I love NFTs. I don't
know, I know where to go get it from. I don't know it all, but I know where to go get it. And I'm willing to work with like-minded people that say, look, I'm putting $1 in, you putting $1 in. We bringing the people that we need. Amazon, because we black, their ass gonna pay for these motherfuckers to type this shit out for us. And then we can sit and discuss what we do and what we don't do. Because like even just the way we started, we didn't start off on the right foot, but we was able to get past that. That says a lot about character. Some people you can't do business with. So yeah, man, make sure you text me, brother.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you.
For real. I appreciate you.
God is with you, my brother.
All right, for sure, man.
Yes. Hold on. 904-916-3626.
That's me. Cool.
Okay.
All right, brother. You have a good one now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
On the gang. I don't know how that turned into a 57-minute ride, but I said another one.